You know that today has been a heavy day of research and investigation and all the stuff that is happening in the world, especially with the Charlie Kirk assassination. And I wanted to, I don't know, make a couple of videos on a lighter topics. And then I stumble upon this. Oh my God. Brigitte Macron is set to offer proof that she's a woman in Candace Owens' lawsuit. Attorney says. What is this? And the worst part is the longish headline of the New York Post. Brigitte Macron to present scientific and photographic evidence to U.S. court proving she's a woman. No, oh my God. Why do we have to deal with this? And from the New York Post, the documentation is part of their defamation suit against conservative influencer Candace Owens, with their lawyer confirming expert testimony will be included. I needed to make a video about Candace Owens. I mean, I think one should always be able to say something positive about somebody. And I think if I had to say something positive about Candace Owens, I would say that her conviction. I sometimes would like to speak with her conviction on the topics that she talks about. I have to say, I sometimes mock her, but I'm not gonna lie, I admire her conviction. When she zeroes in on a topic, she goes all the way. And well, I think we all should learn from that. Maybe it gets a bit crazy sometimes. This is going to be a total circus. This has the potential to be Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard Part 2. But well, French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte, which apparently is a woman, will present photographic and scientific evidence to a U.S. court to prove the French First Lady is in fact a woman. One thing that is odd is that Candace, when she refers to Brigitte on her ex account, she says she, by the way. That is interesting. And most likely you saw a 5 or 6 part documentary from Candace here on YouTube, discovering Brigitte. I don't know what was the name of the documentary. I haven't had the time to watch it. Many people have told me that it's just amazing. Good for her. Not for Brigitte, for Candace. But at some point implying that Brigitte is Emmanuel's father. And that is, I mean, I have enough trouble trying to deal with all the stuff of the world to add this kind of stuff in my life. I want to see cat videos, kittens, something harmless for a change, not this. The two are submitting the documentation as part of a defamation lawsuit against conservative influencer Candace Owens, who claimed that Brigitte Macron was born a male and later secretly transitioned. The Macron's attorney, Tom Clare, told the BBC's Fame Under Fire podcast there will be expert testimony that will come out that will be scientific in nature. That wording already, that we have problems with that wording. That will be scientific in nature. When you add those words, you know that there's already problem. There's already issues. I know that people, I think that Poly Market should have some kind of bets. What do you think that's going to happen here? She's going to, Candace Owens is going to win that lawsuit. She's going to lose that lawsuit. The attorney did not elaborate on exactly what it would be, especially the photographic part. We don't want to know. We have seen enough. Beyond that, it would include pictures of Brigitte. Oh my God. Now 72 when she was pregnant with their kids. All right. We need those photos about Michelle Obama as well. We need those photos. Maybe we could have a 2-for-1. The French power couple is ready to demonstrate both generically And specifically, I don't want to find out what do they mean by specifically. That the allegations are false, clear, stated firmly. One thing is for certain. Candace Owens became international with this. If she wanted to attract attention, I mean, she's got the most rabid fan base that I've seen. Acolytes, 100%. I just say something. I don't know, make a joke about Candace Owens, and I guarantee have 2 or 3 people, you are so stupid, you're so bland. All right, okay, so sorry for messing with your queen, but I sometimes cannot help myself. And yeah, it's sometimes fun when you see her rambling about the possibility that Israel is behind Charlie Kirk's death. And that is I think that she took a good look at Alex Jones and she said, I want that for me. I want that in my life. I want that kind of money. It is incredibly upsetting to think that you have to go and subject yourself to put this type of proof forward, he said, on the distress it has caused the First Lady. It is a process that she will have to subject herself to in a very public way, but she's willing to do it. She is firmly resolved to do what it takes to set the record straight, he said. So they are actually affected by this. So it seems. Owens has repeatedly claimed without evidence that Brigitte Macron was born male, going as far as to say in her podcast earlier this year that she would stake her entire professional career on all those points. Boy, I'm telling you, this is going to be a clash of titans. The Macrons filed a lawsuit of blah, blah, blah. We already know that. And also, people are saying that it's that how old was Brigitte when she met Emmanuel? He was like 15 years old. And people are talking about grooming. I really don't want to find out more. I know that you in the comments, I know you very well, my body language bodies. You are going to tell me, you have to watch it, Jesus. I don't know, maybe when I'm working out, I will put one of them. Maybe that. Maybe I could give Candace a chance with that. I was laughing at the part of all that she has been saying about Charlie Kirk, and so many contradicting reports about that. I don't know. I have so many doubts about Candace. Again, she looks very passionate most of the time. She looks like a complete hack other times. I don't know. Maybe you can help me make my mind about her. I might watch the documentary after all, because it seems that this is for real. I mean, I never thought that the head of state of France and the First Lady of France would actually move forward with something like this. But it seems like the world is getting crazier, and what we thought was crazy 1 year ago, it's normal gossip nowadays. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Body Language Guy. Much love and bliss.